Welcome to my vlog. My name is Manira Dylan, and in this video, I'll be talking and analyzing Season 11, Episode 16, Turban Cowboy from Family Guy. This episode aired on March 17, 2013, and since have been causing controversy with many religion and gender stereotypes. There have been many episodes in the show Family Guy which have not sat right with the certain communities in today's world, and Turban Cowboy is one of those episodes. The racial, ethnic, and religious and cultural stereotypes in Family Guy are harmful as they negatively paint Muslims and Islam, obstructing the real views of the religion to be seen by the audience. This is done by disrespecting their culture, their physical traits, and implying racial stereotypes throughout the episode. Within this episode, Peter, a nuclear family member, is seen to become fascinated with the Islamic religion, but says some things which should have not been said. How he comes to say this begins with Peter getting injured from a parachute accident and meeting a Muslim man named Mahmoud at the hospital. When Peter first meets Mahmoud, he makes certain comments on his cultural wear which come off as disrespectful. This included making a joke and showing fear towards whoever wears such type of clothing.
He is gone. Would you mind if we turn on the TV?
Oh, hey, I didn't know anyone was here. I was just kidding when I told my family I loved them.
I am Mahmoud.
I'm Peter. I never seen a hat like that before, so I'm very scared of it.
No, this is just a taghiya. It's a traditional Muslim prayer cap.
Oh. Hey, you know who'd look funny wearing one of those? The Monopoly guy.
Correct. Go directly to jail and convert to Islam.
Peter speaking about Muslim traditional clothing and making jokes about them is harmful to the Muslim community, and it sparks fear in the society, making others think that these type of clothing symbolize terrorism and violence. It also causes concern for Muslims that they might get treated differently because of what they wear. Family Guy also made a joke about a white cartoon figure known as the Monopoly guy wearing a taik, stating it would look funny, which can be tied with cultural appropriation. After meeting with Mahmoud a couple more times, Peter was also seen to wear a full Muslim culture suit, which was another time Muslim culture appropriation was shown in the span of just a couple minutes. If only this was bad enough, it was just a start. Shortly after, in this episode, there was seen to be stereotyping of physical traits of Muslims, connecting the Muslim communities to being dirty and unhygienic. This was seen when Mahmoud and Peter were conversating at the Sisha Lounge when the topic of Islam came up.
I have to say, Peter, I am impressed by how much you have committed yourself to Islam.
Are you kidding? It's awesome. I even started wearing leather sandals with way too long toenails. See how the big ones are getting yellow?
Ah, yes, very Muslim. Listen, Peter.
Family Guy stereotypes human physical traits and connects them to the Islamic faith. This made Muslims look unhygienic, unclean, and dirty, and is one of the largest stereotypes, as a person in religion shouldn't have anything to do with how clean one is. Peter stating his toenails are getting longer and turning yellow after following the Islamic faith implies that Muslims are seen to have those traits as well. This affects Muslims in a very negative way, as they see themselves being discriminated against and it makes them look bad. As a result, not only does it smear their image, but makes others who don't have much knowledge about the faith believe these lies. Coming to the end of the episode might just be the worst part. As the show is coming to an end, they are seeing the Muslims and Arabs acting and being shown as terrorists, dangerous to the community, and presenting them as the enemy. Here's a clip.
Very Muslim. Listen, Peter, some friends of mine and I are getting together tonight and we wanted to invite you to join us.
O-M-A. I am so there. Whose crappy van should we take?
Actually, we are meeting here. Follow me.
Oh, hey, you guys. Hey, is anyone going to object if I pick my nose with a dagger?
Mahmoud, who is this man? Why would you bring him here?
Do not worry, this is Peter. He believes in our cause.
How can you be sure?
Give him the test.
Who is better, Hulk Hogan or the Iron Sheik?
The Iron Sheik?
Okay, he is one of us.
I told you, look at him. He's the perfect man to help us blow up the Quahog Bridge.
Ah! Oh my God! Everybody down! Sorties?
Muslims and the stereotypes of them all being terrorists have affected many lives for centuries, and Family Guy continues to add on to these racial stereotypes by making episodes like these. Looking at the main event, Muhammad and his whole group were all Muslims that wanted to bomb the Quahog Bridge, trying to imply most or all Muslims are terrorists. Here are two more clips to provide you with some more details on racial profiling shown throughout the episode.
Okay, you're good to go. Great job, Peter.
Thanks to you, 30 terrorists are behind bars, and every middle-class Arab in this town is now under suspicion.
So what happens next? Do those guys all get trials?
In the clips you just witnessed, the police officer holding up the color chart to Peter's face was one of the largest discriminatory scenes towards colored individuals, as that scene made them seem dangerous and untrustworthy. Throughout the episode, terrorism, racial profiling, and racism overall have been connected to Islamic faith and Muslims. When looking at a world of color, the theme of dark-skinned aggressors is shown, as all colored individuals are seen as terrorists and violent throughout the episode. Now we'll be interviewing a Muslim student from Louis Arbor who has been dealing with stereotyping and racism throughout his whole life. Could you state your name?
My name is Mobeen. I'm a grade 12 student that goes to Louis Arbor.
What are your thoughts about the stereotyping of the Islamic faith and how it's affected you?
It affects me because it puts me down. Like, there's many false perceptions of the Muslim people, so, you know, that's right.
What is one thing you would like to tell or ask the author?
I would like to ask the author why he thought it was, like, funny and why he chose, like, Muslim people to be discriminatory towards.
Thank you. Family Guy is one of the most known comedy shows, but certain episodes go past comedy. Turban Cowboy was one of those many shows that sparked a large amount of controversy throughout the world. What do you think about this episode? That was all from me today. I hope you enjoyed my vlog and were able to learn something new. Goodbye.